We're now going to look at horizontal shifts. What happens if we take that rigid object and move it either to the left or to the right? And so in this case, we're going to let our library function be an x squared instead. And the general form of what we're looking at is when we have x minus h squared. How does that h affect it? And it's really important. Notice this minus sign right here. That means the h is the opposite sign of whatever we see there, and we'll see that in just a second. So again, let's open our GeoGebra, and you'll notice that I've changed the functions. And if you look closely at this one, it's in parentheses. There's a reason for that. It's because it's got this h tied to it. I'm going to leave the k there for now so we can come back to it later. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to change and say, let's let h equal 3. And so h is a positive 3, and notice what happens to my graph. It's moved. Every point has moved 3 points to the right. But notice how my function is written, x minus 3. So h is lying about its sign. It's not telling the truth. It's similar to our synthetic division from earlier. It's working the opposite of what it says, and that's because it's inside the parentheses. So it actually affects the x before it's squared. And that's really important to keep track of. Well, let me make h a negative 2. So let's move it 2 spaces from the original, which is the blue one. And notice that now up here it becomes an x plus 2 quantity squared. So now it moves to the left 2 instead of to the right 3. And so whatever the h is, whatever it says, it's actually doing the opposite. If it's a positive inside of the parentheses, that means I need to go to the negative side to get it. And if it's in parentheses, that means it's left or right. So outside of parentheses is up, down. Inside parentheses is left, right.